It was bitter cold autumn outside the sleepy village on the edge of the woods. A boy walked alone under the glaring trees, on a desperate mission. The sounds of wolves and wargs in the distance almost made him turn back, but the boy reminded himself why he had come, and summoning his courage, he continued. For miles he walked alone through the dark woods, beyond trails, beyond hope, until his legs nearly collapsed with exhaustion, until finally he found the door he was searching for. A large stone manor, strange and unlike anything in the boy's small village, rose before him. Dark, imposing, yet oddly familiar. The boy couldn't help but stare at it in wonder a moment, before remembering the reason he had come. For this was the house of Agatha the Great, the last remaining witch in 1,000 miles. To visit her was surely an act of insane desperation. But the rumors of the witch were beyond imagination. It was told she could perform miracles, bringing fortune to even the most desperate circumstances. The other rumors, the stories that kept you up at night and sent a chill through your bones, the boy didn't dare let himself think about. The boy's arms felt like lead as he reached out to knock, knock, knock. Seconds passed, then minutes, and still the door did not budge. There was no one to be seen, but as the boy turned away, a shape emerged from the shadows.
Who dares summon the courage to knock at the door of the mighty Agatha?
Said the stranger.
It is Michael Cumberbatch, sir. A simple, desperate peasant from the village in the woods. Please, sir, I've come to see the witch. It's my sister, sir. She's fallen terribly ill. And my family, sir, we're at our wits' end. We fear that there's nothing else we can do. She will die.
And you've come to ask the witch for help?
Why, yes, sir, to beg of it, in fact. I'm prepared to grovel at her broomstick if she will agree to help my sister.
And why should she agree to help a lowly peasant girl?
Her kindness? Her generosity of spirit?
Have you ever met Agatha, young Cumberbatch? Old as time, young as the morning sun. You insult her with your very presence.
Well...
I admire your courage and strength and spirit, but I'm afraid I cannot help you.
No, Humphrey, what is going on here?
The voice sent a chill down Michael's spine. Michael knew at once that it was the witch, Agatha the Great, and yet she appeared nothing like he had imagined. Her face was not green and covered with warts, but rosy-cheeked and beautiful, the way he thought his mother might look if they didn't live their lives off the cold dirt of the forest.
Milady, it's really nothing you should...
But why is this poor creature on my doorstep?
My lady, but, my lady...
Humphrey, do you mean to say...
My lady,
that
Agatha,
you meant to send him out into the forest without even a cup of tea?
But my lady, it was...
Silence! I'm so sorry, my child. Humphrey makes for an excellent guard. His only flaw being a rather impertinent over-dedication to his charge. Some say he was born believing himself superior to everyone else. Come with me, child.
He had always imagined a witch's hand, if he was ever unlucky enough to feel one, would feel cold. But this hand was just warm and nice.
We'll have a cup of tea, and you can tell me all about what's wrong.
Okay.
So nice, in fact, that Michael felt heat spread through his whole body, only realizing right then how cold he had been walking through the forest.
They're all so beautiful.
It's my personal collection. dreams. When a guest spends a night in my home, their dreams are painted on canvas, and I hang them on my walls so I can remember every lovely guest.
You know, you're not such a bad witch after all. I don't know why I was so afraid.
Silly boy. Don't believe things people tell you.
I like this one. It's almost familiar.
Insolent child! Humphrey was right!
Leave him alone!
Humphrey, do away with this!
With pleasure, lady.
And you, boy, let that be a lesson to you. These paintings are not to be trifled with. They're full of magic, too great and powerful for anyone who isn't a witch. Terrible, awful things can happen to you if you even touch the painting. It will make you miss a mere slap.
Michael's old fears about the witch, the old stories, returned and swam through his mind. Had he really been so foolish to think this could work? But no, surely, he thought, there must be some chance still. But that painting...
It makes me sick with grief to think what you and your poor family must be going through. Why, you must be worried sick about her, for having been away so long.
It is an awful long distance to have come, ma'am.
Don't be fooled, boy. Stay awake! Stay awake!
Would you like to see your sister, dear? You must be so worried about her. I can show her to you, if you like.
You must resist her. Don't believe what she'll show you.
I can help you, child. I am the only one who can help you.
Don't let her.
Everything will be just fine, child.
Trust me.
Any moment now he would make his move. It was best not to linger too long in the presence of a witch.
Oh, my poor boy. Let me help you clean that up. Sleep now, my dear boy. Come and rest, dear Michael. The world is cold and dark and gray. You have lost your way. Sleep now, my dear boy. Gaze with me, dear Michael. Crystal shows your family, your home and all you love.
Is she dead, Agatha?
It's better for you to see it here, my child. With me, away from all that sorrow.
Is there anything you can do? There must be something you can do.
Why, son, I was thinking you would ask me that. I am an all-powerful witch, you know. The strength of the grave holds little power compared with mine.
Michael was so full of thoughts of his sister and the witch's spell, he didn't even realize that she had been leading him somewhere new.
Where are we?
We're in the room where my magic is most powerful. This is where the paintings come
For my sister. How much would I have to sacrifice?
from. It won't kill you, but it will require a great deal of your blood.
I'll do anything to save my sister.
Humphrey, now.
As old as time, as young as the morning sun, the great Agatha knows no master.
Come now, my dear boy. Your sister's life now rests with you. You alone may save her. With your blood you live. With your blood you perish. Now your blood must save her.
Michael, no! Silence! Return to the other world at once!
Michael, come find me. She's the one. She's trapped me here. Remember the painting, Michael.
It's too late for me now.
But save your sister!
Humphrey, now!
Michael, get away now. Don't distract him. The scream must have been spectacular, Michael thought, as Humphrey and Agatha both doubled over in terrible pain. But somehow the sound barely reached his own ears. Instead, he heard the familiar voice of his sister Evelyn, as if she was talking into him and his head alone.
Michael! Michael, listen!
It's the song, Michael. That's how she captured me. I was out in the forest, and the next thing I knew, I was here, and she was in front of me. She started singing, and then I can't explain it, but my body, I wasn't inside it anymore. She captures kids, stores their souls in her paintings, and draws her strength and power from them. Most of the others, Michael, I can talk to them. They all lost their bodies long ago. They slip into unconsciousness, just like I did, and after just a few days they die. Michael, I think that it's maybe what's happened to me.
Evelyn.
Don't be sad, Michael. Not now. You have to free us, all of the spirits here. If my body is still living, I may be able to return to it. But you have to be careful. If you break these paintings, the spirit will move on to the afterlife. I'll be truly dead. For the other spirits, it doesn't matter. They've died long ago. But if you want me to live, you have to sing to us her song.
But what do I sing? What are the words?
We'll think of something.
No!
Michael, look out! You have to hurry.
Evelyn! Sister, where are you?
Vile, villainous, and vain vision, virulent vessel of vice. Agatha asks
only altruism and admirable educations of amiable honesty. You have failed, fallen, unworthy of her attention, and deserving swift justice.
You've done it, child. You've freed me. Now I can find peace. If you ever have need of a friend from the spirit world, I shall never forget the debt I owe.
No! That was a part of Agatha. That was a part of her.
Come be free, Evelyn. Free from her, all spirits. You've been kept away so long. And now someone's come to save you. Please be in there, Evelyn. No, Evelyn! Evelyn? Evelyn, I'm sorry.
No. Don't be sorry, Michael. I think I know what to do. I feel powerful.
You have no idea how powerful. You were supposed to be the witch's triumph. Never before have we found a child of such strength and magic. We couldn't let you realize your full potential and become a witch. It was I who captured you. Don't you remember?
It was. It was you. You captured all of them.
You are surprisingly easy to capture, even if it has been annoyingly difficult to steal your essence. And you're uniquely meddlesome. And I think I shall take unique pleasure.
Michael! Long have you held me captive. Long have I waited to be freed.
You lived a miserable life and you died a miserable death. You could have lived on through me and through my power.
I wouldn't submit to your will in life. I will not now in death.
Your power is worthless. Go back to the other side.
Unhand the mighty Agatha.
I will do as the Grey Witch commands. I will return to the spirit world. And I will not be going alone.
We will meet again, my faithful servant. So, you understand who you are now. You have assembled your true form.
My body. Back home. It will never rise again. Will it?
You're better off without it. Now you can realize your true potential.
And my brother? What about his potential?
Why, you could become even more powerful than me in time. A true master of death. Like I told your brother.
The power of death holds little sway over a witch.
I could help you, you know. We could keep his body here. We could preserve it. Build up your abilities, your powers. I'm almost certain we could bring him back.
And what about the others? The souls you keep imprisoned in that gallery of yours, where you tried to suck the life out of me?
2 paintings is but little damage done. Just a few more, and we could return this fortress to its greatness.
I think I'd rather join my brother on the other side.
I was afraid you might say that.
Not bad, but not quite good enough either.
You're slow, Agatha.
I'm just warming up. Come now, I thought you were angry. Remember, I imprisoned them all, and your brother is dead. If this is all you can give, I guess I was mistaken.
Finally, the witch was subdued, and with the last of her remaining strength, Evelyn realized what had to be done. The only way to finish her off. In one final sweeping motion, she raised her arms.
No! It can't end this way!
It can only end this way. Spirits, your time has come. Your freedom is at hand. Hear my voice and break free from the shackles of your prison. Feel your strength, hear my call, awaken from her spell. The time has come, the judgment's due, for she who bound us all.
You have no real body anymore. Remember that. The magic you have used to create this form is borrowed from the house. Kill me and the house goes. Destroy the house and you join your brother.
I'll be sure to send you regards.